And this segment of the Inland Sports Show is brought to you by Kin Sporting Goods in Norco, #1 in the Inland Empire for team uniforms, sports equipment, and Letterman's jackets. Boost Performance Training in Corona. Athletes of all levels and all sports train at Boost. And also ask about the Bass Private School. Paulson Orthodontics in Redlands. Personalized treatment you deserve from an orthodontist you can trust. Chick-fil-A in Yucaipa, right off the 10 freeway at Yucaipa Boulevard. Eat more chicken. And as the football season wraps up across Southern California, turn to Sanitation Solutions for comprehensive laundry and athletic equipment services. They can take care of your weekly uniform laundry and end-of-season equipment inventory. And if you'd like to promote your business or organization on the show, send us an email. Help us share the positive sports stories here in the Inland Empire. Hey, what's up, guys, and welcome to an abbreviated version of the Inland Sports Show. We will not have your typical one-hour show with all the great interviews and highlights. This is more of just a quick recap of what is going on right now in our Inland Sports Show coverage area. Truth be told, I'm taking a little bit of a break, going to recharge my batteries for the next week or two as we get ready for high school football, which is right around the corner. I'm very excited about that. But this week will be a very quick recap. Next week will be the same, but you can always follow Inland Sports on social media to stay up to date on what is going on. Instagram, X, a little bit on Facebook, and of course the Inland Sports Show YouTube channel. All right, the big news, of course, the high school baseball playoffs in Division I. We will have a new Division I champion because Corona lost to St. John Bosco in the D1 semifinals by a score of 2-0. A great year for the Panthers, ranked #1 in the nation for pretty much the entire season, but they fall to Bosco in the semis. Great year for head coach Andy Wise and the Panthers. They won the championship last year. They were loaded with talent again. They've got several guys who will hear their name called in the Major League Baseball draft, likely in the first round, actually very high up in the first round. So it was a great year for the Panthers. A lot of talent, a lot to be proud of for Corona High School. That was in Division I. In Division 5, we do have a local contender, Elsinore, making the finals in Division 5. They will take on St. Anthony. In Division 7, we've got Notre Dame, Rene Leal, in his first year on the job, getting the Titans all the way to the championship game. They beat Grace by a score of 5-4 in the semifinals. They will take on Mary Star of the Sea for the Division 7 championship. Congrats to Coach Leal and the Titans getting all the way to the finals. And in Division 9, New View Bridge beating the Academy of Academic Excellence 2-1, the final score in dramatic fashion. They had to come back to tie the game in the 7th. They won it in extra innings. 2-1 the final there. They will play Mountain View for the Division 9 championship. Congrats to my guy, Dennis Dufour, the head coach of the Bridge, and hopefully they can bring home the title. I've already reached out to Coach. I told him if they win the whole thing, he's definitely coming on the Inland Sports Show, so hopefully they can finish the job and make that happen. Now let's talk some softball. In Division I, Norco is back in the finals. They will take on El Medina, and that's our Kin Sporting Goods must-see game this week. The Cougars have not won the Division I championship since going back-to-back in 2018 and 2019, and for Rick Robinson and the Cougars, this is the 10th time they've played in a CIF championship game, so call me old-fashioned, but it's really not the CIF softball playoffs or the finals for that matter unless Norco is playing for a championship, and that's exactly what they are doing this year. Saturday night, 7 p.m. at Deanna Manning Stadium in Irvine against El Medina. Best of luck to Norco and Coach Robinson, one of my favorite guys out there. All right, time now for the Bass Athletics Play of the Week, and it comes to the CIF Southern Section Masters Meet, and Santiago's dynamic distance duo of Braylon Combe and Riley Blade, both bringing home CIF Masters Championships. Combe getting the job done in the mile run, which is the 1,600 meters. She is your Masters champion. And then her teammate, Riley Blade, the 3,200 meters. So both of them win CIF Southern Section Masters Championships. They will now look to finish the season with CIF state titles. Best of luck to Riley and Braylon. And that's our Bass Athletics Play of the Week. Congrats, ladies. And finally, here on IEMG Sports Weekly this week, look for our exclusive interview with Jacob Mendiola out of San Bernardino Valley College. He is the state champion in the 3,000-meter steeplechase. And this is really cool because obviously the steeplechase is not a high school sport. You don't see it at the CIF level. So this is something that guys have to pick up at the college level. And Jacob has taken to it immediately. And now he is the best in the state of California. So we have an exclusive interview with Jacob Mendiola on Sports Weekly on IEMG right now. But again, this is just a brief recap here on Inland Sports, not your typical Inland Sports show. There will be probably the same thing next week, just keeping you up to date on what is going on. And we'll be back with the regular show the week after that, just recharging my batteries, getting a little downtime before the start of high school football. So my name is Pep Fernandez. Thank you guys for watching. A big shout out to our awesome sponsors that keep the Inland Sports Show going each and every week. You know who you are. Bass Athletics, Ken Sporting Goods, Paulson Orthodontics, and Chick-fil-A in Yucaipa. You guys are the best. You love local sports, and I appreciate that. My name's Pep Fernandez, and we'll see you next time on your favorite show, the Inland Sports Show.